Hey YouTube, I just finished rebuilding my Mustang V6 3.8 liter engine, and well, I was having problems with the oil pressure. I wasn't getting any oil pressure. I followed, everything that I found online I did, and nothing worked. And then I met this guy named Douglas on MustangV6.com, and he was saying that was supposed to put Vaseline in the oil pump in order for it to create that pressure that it needs, right? I even used a garden sprayer method and it didn't work. So today I'm gonna share with you guys how to. This is actually my first time doing this. So here's the pump. It's a brand new pump. Here's the Vaseline. So you're supposed to pretty much fill this whole thing in there, right? With Vaseline. And this is what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna share it with you guys in case anyone out there is going through the same problems. Um, so pretty much, you're again supposed to put the Vaseline in there, you know, and you're supposed to drill it. This is a homemade tool. You see that? I already have it ready with me. A lot of people out there and are using old camshaft distributors. I'm using this. I'm gonna post a link on how to do this below, and I will show you guys step by step on how to do it. This is actually pretty easy and cheap. All I spent was a couple of bucks. Um, but I'll provide the link on how to do this. Okay. But right now we're gonna focus on putting the Vaseline in the pump, and then I'm gonna install the pump in the car. And then once we do that, oh, by the way, you're supposed to have oil in the filter. Okay. So once you install all this, that's when you grab the drill and prime the oil pump. All right. I'm gonna pause the video and I'll show you guys later. Okay, guys. I think that the pump is ready. So we're gonna go ahead and install the pump right now, and hopefully everything works out well. Here's the car. Um, just hope it works. I'm getting tired of this. All right, guys. Wish me luck. I'll get back to you guys when I put the drill in. All right. Bye. Okay, guys. Pump is in already with the filter, with oil in it. The pump is all greased up with the Vaseline. Now it's time for drilling. Wish me luck. Okay, guys, I can't tell you how happy I am right now. I mean, my heart is pumping. I was doing it for like 5 minutes right now, and honestly, I was that needle right there was not moving at all. So what I was doing wrong is I was I had to drill clockwise. You're not supposed to do it clockwise. You're supposed to do it counterclockwise. So in reverse, pretty much, right? Otherwise, you're never gonna see a difference. Let me show you. Hold on. So here's the drill, right? Boom. Here's the oil pressure gauge, and here we go. Check it out. See that? That is beautiful. That is beautiful. So you're supposed to do this for like a minute or two. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Let's just stop for a second and oh my goodness, about time. I'm so happy. All right. So I'm thinking that there should be oil. Hold on a second. Let me get this light. Yes. See? I don't know if you can see it from here. Hold on. Oh, crap. Yep. There's oil. There's oil coming out of the rockers. Because that thing, before I started drilling, it was bone dry. I mean, there's oil right now. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. All right. Perfect. Now we know that there's oil pressure, right? So you're supposed to do this for 2 minutes, right? And then you start the engine. Hopefully everything's good. All right, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna continue on drilling for one more minute, and then I'm gonna start the engine. All right. So I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna get back with you guys in a minute. Thanks. Okay, guys. I'm having a little bit of a problem. Now look, as you already saw in the previous video, I was able to build up, pressure using the drill. But then when I started the engine, there was no oil pressure at all. Like not even 1 psi, nothing. So this is what I did. I took everything apart. Spoke to Douglas, the guy I met from V6 Mustang.com. So what I did, I took everything apart. Here's the cam synchronizer, and I was turning the engine, right? And Douglas was saying that this piece over here, see that right there? That piece is supposed to turn as you turn the engine. Well, it's not doing it. Okay, so I was turning the engine right now, but that thing did not move an inch. It's just, it just stood there. It didn't move at all. So I'm thinking that I have a problem with the gear, or maybe even the shaft, the one piece that goes into the oil pump. And if that's my problem, then I'm happy. Then I'm happy. So I'm gonna look into this and see what the problem is. I'm pretty sure that it's the gear, not the shaft. I mean, it looked pretty good. I'm gonna pull it out right now and inspect it. And when I find the problem, I will show you guys. All right, bye. Okay, Douglas, I'm gonna turn the engine right now. Now look. Hold on. I'm turning the engine right now. You see that? It's not moving at all. I think we found the problem. Yep. That's it. See? Okay, guys, I found the problem. Check this out. It made perfect sense to me when Douglas, he mentioned something about a pin holding the gear, right? And since the beginning, there was no pin. And if you look closely, hold on. Boom. Right there. There's the pin. It broke. So no wonder the gear was not spinning, right? The car starts, but then the gear was just sitting there. It wasn't spinning at all because it's missing a damn pin. That fucking little shit right there was causing all these problems. 6 weeks into this shit, man. But I learned so much. I am thankful for that damn little pin being broken because I got so much information. I learned so much. I'm gonna post this video. Hopefully, if anyone out there goes through the same problem, check this shit, please. It could be that right there. I'm not gonna pull that out and get a new pin. No, I'm just gonna replace the whole thing. I don't want to deal with it. I just don't want to deal with it. I rebuilt the engine because of low oil pressure. All right. When I checked the bearings look pretty good, and it didn't make. Even a friend of mine who's a mechanic took a look at it, and he says, "Hey, you know what? The bearings. I mean, they're bad, but then they look okay." So I'm thinking that this thing right here was the problem since the beginning. This is what caused low oil pressure in my car 8 months ago, and I had to take everything apart. I mean, good thing I did. I mean, I was gonna have to do it eventually, but I didn't want to do it at the time. So right there, guys, that's the damn problem. That damn little shit right there. That's the problem. Okay, so no wonder. So the engine was turning, but then the gear was just sitting there.
because the gear, right, is supposed to turn the shaft, and the shaft is gonna turn the oil pump and create that pressure. Well, it wasn't doing it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and order this new part. Once I get it, I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna make another video for you guys. Okay? All right. Bye, guys.
Hey guys, as I mentioned before, the problem with the oil pressure, not getting any oil pressure, was um, the pin in the gear on the cam synchronizer. Bought a brand new one, put it back in. As soon as I turned the engine, the oil pressure gauge was showing 80 psi, which is great. So I solved the mystery, the problem with the oil pressure, with the no oil pressure in this car. Right now, the only problem I have is I guess I didn't put the headers, the gaskets in the headers right. So I'm gonna have to undo that and do it the right way. But that's it, guys. That's pretty much it. So hopefully this video will help anyone out there going through this same problem. All right, bye.